Hi guys, trying something. We're going to see how this works. Today is lesson 1-1, Accounting in Action. All this information is inside of your textbook also. But we're going to go through our first learning objective today is to describe the different users of accounting information and to prepare a net worth statement and explain its purpose. The role of accounting. The reason why we have accounting data for companies for personal use must be recorded and reported in accounting reports. If you go get a personal loan at the bank, they want the information for your debits, how much debt you have, your income, and so forth and so on. The same thing applies to businesses. Then the information can be provided to business owners, managers, investors, and others to make business decisions and measure performance. These are all yellow words in your book. They're important to know. They will be part of your test. You'll have true-false questions, multiple choice questions about these information. So, accounting is the process of planning, recording, analyzing, interpreting financial information. Accounting system is a planned process designed to compile financial data and summarize the results in accounting records and reports. Financial reports that summarize the financial condition and operation of a business are called financial statements. There's the definitions for a net worth statement. Allows the person extending the loan to see the financial position of a borrower on a specific date and make a lending decision. Anything of value that is owned is called an asset. Assets such as your house, your car, Xbox, iPhone, Apple Watch, things like those are assets. The amount I owe is called a liability. So if I still owe the bank for my house, I still owe US Cellular for my phone, those are liabilities. The difference between personal assets and personal liabilities is called your personal net worth. In business, we call net worth equity. Equity is the difference between assets and liabilities. Difference, that means you're subtracting them. So here's a personal net worth statement for Seda Kelchi. Her assets would be how much she has in her savings account, and she has a class ring, a total assets of $22.50. Liabilities, she owes her parents $50. She owes Ace Electronics $125 for a total liabilities of $175. Her net worth is, after you take this 2250 minus 175 equals $2,075. That is her net worth. The principles of right and wrong that guide an individual in making decisions are called ethics. The use of ethics in making business decisions is called business ethics. So that's essentially our entire first lesson. You go through your audit, your understanding. You should be able to define what accounting is. Why is accounting called the language of business? And describe a scenario in which you as a non-accountant might use accounting. This whole lesson, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, are all located in Google Classroom for you. So they're at your fingertips, disposable whenever you need them. So what I want to do next is I would like to go into NGL Sync and show you how we're going to go through and do our problems that are related to this. So bear with me. Okay, so I made it into, I have no idea if I did it right or not, but we'll see. I made it into NGL Sync, and from this, then I want you to go to part 1. From part 1, we're starting chapter 1. Click that. You can go through each of these links. They have different links. Here's your lesson. It's essentially from the book, and you can click on that, and it goes through the lesson Accounting in Action. It's what we just went over. So now we're going to go to end of lesson review. There is terms review. There's an audit your understanding. And we're going to work on working papers 1-1. So I'm going to click that. And we're going to do the work together. And we're going to do it together. So I expect you to be doing this with me. So as we go through here, here's the directions written right here. Megan Finder, a recent college graduate, is applying for her first credit card. The creditor has asked her for a personal net worth statement. Megan owns a scooter worth $2,000 and has $800 in her checking account. She owes JC Auto $920 and River College $125. Complete a net worth statement for Megan Finder. Select current date in the appropriate field. Assets should be listed in order of liquidity, so cash should be listed first. Liquidity is how quickly you can get rid of them and how quickly you can get money for them. So we're going to start here, and we're going to go, the name goes first, Megan Finder. And if you don't remember that from what we just did in our PowerPoint, open up both of them on your screen and use them. What goes here? It's going to be what we're doing, a net worth statement. And today, and then it said up at the top to do the words current date. Okay, right here, or we're going to put assets. And it said cash should be listed first. And how much cash did she have? She had $800 because that's in her checking account. Next, we have a scooter, right? And it's worth $2,000. And then we have total assets, total of $2,800. And here we have liabilities. And then we have JC Auto and River College. JC Auto was $920. And River College was, sorry, I have to keep scrolling, $125. So for a total liabilities of $1,045. This is when a calculator would be good right in front of me. No, we don't use our phone for calculators in accounting. You have next to you a 10-key calculator. That's what we're going to use for numbers and getting totals and things. It does work a lot better than opening up the calculator on your computer or using your phone. There's a tape, and then you can see your mistakes. You can see what you did right, what you did wrong. So, sorry, flying around here. This is net worth, right? And then you need to subtract those two numbers, 2,800 and 1,045. $55. You can save, then you press save and continue. Let's see if I did it right. Now, you have an on your own you can do. And the words on your own is on your own, and I'm not going to sit here and do it in front of you. After you press save and continue, we get finished. You're done. You can grade it. It shows you, like, I didn't do the on your own, but you can go back to your work together by clicking on it. And you can see what you did right with the green check marks or what you did wrong with red check marks. Helps you there. Get me out of the way. Then it'll show you on the next one, which is the on your own. I missed everything because I didn't do it. So you go through that, complete those. That helps you. The next step, you're going to go to apply your understanding. So after you finish 1-1, work together and on your own, you're going to go to apply your understanding. And I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. I just haven't had time yet. And you go to application problem 1-1. And you click on it. And it's essentially the same as what we just did together and what you did on your own. Maybe set up a little bit differently. And you go through and you fill in your numbers and do your math. Save and continue. And then you're done and you grade the assignment. This is the assignment that you're going to get your points for in the grade book, are your application problems. 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. Then we'll do the mastery. Sometimes we'll do a challenge. And then towards here at the bottom, you'll have a test. After we get all those done, you'll have a test, and you'll do the test on the computer. So I think that maybe explains everything, at least for 1-1. Hopefully this worked out pretty good, and we'll see if I can do it again. Bye.